So I think as an organisation, we are getting really good at involving patients in what we do, and I think they should be involved at every stage really. When we're designing events, having them as speakers is very powerful to hear from things about patients actually from patients themselves, and I think we are really seeing them go from passive users of our services to people who are actually involved in both their care and improving services. And I think, as we've seen from the Patient Voices course today, they really have a huge amount to bring to the table in terms of helping us improve the way that we deliver rheumatology services. So I'm really excited about it.
I think until you see what it's like to live with a condition like a rheumatic and musculoskeletal disease, you never really understand the complexities beyond the textbook. And I think that's why it's so important for healthcare professionals, no matter what background, rheumatologists, but also allied health professionals, to see that lived experience, to listen to people. And I think when they listen to understand, they can then work with patients and families to really make sure that care is fit for purpose and reflects real-world priorities for people living with these conditions.
I think it's a really neglected aspect of education, and it's something that's so important. It's really easy as a doctor or a healthcare professional to think that you're doing a great job and your patients coming in and out and not having the best experience. So been super excited to hear some patient perspectives and to hear from some experts about how we can really work together with our patients to make sure that they get the most out of their consultations. It's really precious time. Some patients may only see a healthcare professional once or twice a year, so we really need to make sure that we're meeting as many of their needs as we can in that appointment.
I think days like today are so important because patients have so much lived experience that doesn't make it into the consultation room, and for years we've been sharing it with each other. The adaptations that we found that have worked, the advice along the way, how to cope with side effects, and I think it's really important to try and get that more into clinical care.
There's that, we've got experts, clinical experts and academics with brilliant experience, but what we also have are patients and families with lived experience who live with these conditions day in, day out, and really that expertise needs to be seen and incorporated into the work that we do. I think the future of rheumatology cannot be done in silos, it's got to be done together. And that's when we bring everybody together without those barriers in place. That's when we have, I think, the best outcomes for everybody in rheumatology.